Hello, my name is Paula Nijalik. I've had some thoughts recently about reaching for our goals and dreams, and I just wanted to share them. We all have, everybody has goals, dreams, aspirations, things that we want to do or be. Um, whether it's physical, as in, maybe you want a new house, a new car, or you want to pay off bills. Maybe you want to travel the world. Maybe you want to lose weight or start your own business or take charge of your health or free up time so that you can spend more precious time with your family and friends. Whatever it is, we all have them. We all have something that we want. Multiple things generally. But there's a bridge. There's a bridge between where we are today and where we want to be, where that goal and that dream lives. So here we are, and we're standing right in our comfort zone. Here we are today. And to get to that dream or goal, we have to step out of our comfort zone and walk across that bridge to be able to get there, to make our goals and our dreams a reality. And so what happens so many times is, people are standing in their comfort zone and maybe they got their toes right on the edge and they're ready to step over, but they look across that bridge and they think, oh my gosh, that bridge is so long. I'll never make it. I can't get to the end of that bridge. Maybe there's a roaring river underneath and the bridge looks slippery and I'm going to fall off. And we have all these voices in our heads. We're not at all our own cheerleaders. Most people aren't. We're more like fear leaders instead of cheerleaders, because we've got these voices in our head all the time that are telling us, you can't do that, fool. What are you thinking? Who do you think you are? Why do you think that you have something to offer that anybody else is going to want? You're just a small town girl. You don't have anything to say that anybody else wants to listen to. Who are you? So many things. You're not smart enough. You're ugly. You can't do this. You just simply can't do this. And so we stand there again at the edge and we're looking across that bridge and all these thoughts and our fear leaders are yelling in our head and telling us we can't do it. And what happens is we start to believe them. Yeah, you're right. I can't do this. And so you take a step back. Stand down, soldier. You can't do this. Sit back. Get back in your comfort zone. And so we do. We take a step back. And then we start telling ourselves, you know what? That dream was stupid anyway. What was I thinking? That's just dumb. I can't do that. Those voices just keep after us and they tell us. And even when we take a step back, they're still telling us, that was dumb. The heck? Who are you, dummy? And so we put on our pajamas and we sit down on the couch and we, just keep complacent. We keep living our life because we stop dreaming because we tell ourselves that was dumb. Can't do it. Who do you think I am? I'm not Mother Teresa, for heaven's sakes. Just a small town girl. So we don't reach. 95% of people never reach for those dreams. We just stop. Maybe they're still there. Maybe we still think about them sometimes. But we've told ourselves we can't do it. Can't do it. It's, somebody else can, not me. I'm not smart enough. I'm not the person that can do that. I would love to, but I can't. And so we never ever take that step out of our comfort zones. But that's the beauty of comfort zones too, is that when you have a goal, when you have a dream and you want to get there and you reach for it, when you step out, it's just baby steps, people. Don't let it overwhelm you. Don't think, again, I'm looking down that bridge. That's 3 miles. I can't even see my dream from where I'm standing. There might be a tiny glow, and that's just my imagination, but I can't see it. It's so far down there. So I'm going to step back. But if you get up there and you get your toes right on the edge and you know that there's steps that you have to take to get there. It's not one fell swoop. It's not magic. You're not going to make a giant leap and be from where you are to there. It doesn't work like that. It takes time and it takes consistency. And when you take a little tiny baby step out of your comfort zone to do one little activity that's going to get you closer to your dream, and you've taken that tiny step onto that bridge and you realize, oh, hey, wait a minute. I'm still on solid ground. This bridge isn't slippery like I thought. I'm not in the water. I'm still standing here and I'm okay. And you're looking around and wow, that just wasn't as scary as I thought. I'm all good. And the beauty of comfort zones is your comfort zone has now expanded to include that tiny baby step that you thought was really scary. And so now you're standing on the edge and you know what the next step is that you need to do to get there. So now that your comfort zone is expanded, you can take that next baby step. Again, it's not giant leaps, baby steps. So eventually you're going to keep taking those baby steps, and maybe you're going to get halfway down your bridge and you're going to be able to see that dream. It's closer and it's a reality. But again, those voices, those fear leaders in our head are still always talking and get back. Shut up. Tell them to leave you alone. I mean, that's harder to do than say, but quiet them. If you can quiet them, even for a few minutes, and get past that fear and take that step, again, your comfort zone has again expanded until you get there to the edge. Don't give up. Keep doing it. Not to say that dreams can't change, because they do. We change and our dreams change. But you'll never ever get there if you don't take those steps to get there. So one other thing that I've been thinking about that I wanted to point out is there's so many reasons that we stay in our comfort zone. The biggest one is ourselves. Those voices in our heads that are telling us we're not good enough and you can never do this and dummy, get back. But there's also the people. You think you're making baby steps, you think you're taking them, you think you're getting there, and what you're doing is you're researching until you're blue in the face. You're reading everything you can read about your end goal. You're organizing maybe your home office, your whatever. You're taking all these research steps, and let me tell you, friends, that's avoidance. You don't need to know everything there is to know about your end goal. You need to know some. There's a time, there's a place for some research and some organization, but you don't have to be all-knowing and have everything in place and all your little ducks in a row before you take that first baby step. Part of it is learning as you go. You're going to make mistakes. There's going to be rejection and failure, and you know, some people around you are going to say, "You're crazy. What are you doing? Stop doing that. What do you mean you're quitting work and you're going to work for yourself? What are you doing? You're crazy." You know what? Those are the same voices. Usually when people are saying those things to you, it's because they're scared of their own dreams. Maybe they're scared for you, but they're scared for you because they don't think that they can fulfill their own dreams. So they verbalize that to you about yours. Shh. This is what I want to do. Life is short and I want to reach my dreams. Life is short and I want more time in my life to spend with my family, with my kids and my grandkids before this life is over. I want precious time. Whatever. Again, I want to travel the world. I want to volunteer. Whatever it is, that's that end goal. Do it. So I challenge you today to think about it. What is your first baby step? And take that step out of your comfort zone and do something every day to expand your comfort zone. And on the days when maybe you're not expanding your comfort zone, just don't make that comfort zone smaller. Keep on keeping on. Consistency is the key. Anyway, thank you. Have a good day. Reach your goals. Bye.